I can't really say because the area looks quite like the area is open, but the area is also very close range.
Oh, I need to actually do a countdown. Let's see.
I'm not gonna bring the chain gun because that one's only good at medium and short range. Yeah.
Okay.
It will.
Just making sure everything is set properly. Alright guys, gather around. I want to give you a quick brief so we can start on time. So, if you come over here, just gather around the box. I'll step away over here for a second because I need to pull something here, so. Alright, so you're looking for 4 guys that look like this. If you kill them, on their body is a passport. That will count as the intel document you need to bring back because within it is secretly some notes on training and whatnot. If you capture him, keep the passport on his body, in his inventory, I mean. If you take it out, that'll also need to be brought back because then I have to do a number check to make sure we have, let's say you capture 3 guys, but kill 1. That means I'd have to have 4 passports then to make sure, you know, not a passport goes missing because then I can't, you know, verify. So keep that there. I will say, for the record, I'm going to open his inventory and just read this out. He does have some rare food items, rare healing items, money, and then some oranges, additional food, grenades. Like, he's a loot box, all right? You'll find a lot of good gear on him. So the temptation may be to rat, but under fire, that might be risky. So this is what he looks like. The more you bring back, the more you get paid, and for every one you bring back, or, you know, passport you bring back, it also knocks out a training center, which reduces the AI accuracy by 5%. Now, your search area is massive, so I would highly recommend Air looks for what they're supposed to look for. Air, what are you supposed to look for?
Armed BTR-40s.
Exactly, there are 4, and only 4 armed BTR-40s in the AO. That is your hint on where these guys are. They will be very close to them, so otherwise it'll be indistinguishable. Any questions? Naturally, I'll be on 5-0 if you need me. But otherwise, you guys are free to move out whenever you want to. You have the mortar. The enemy has quite a bit of stuff today, but all within their limits, so be ready for a fight if you're not going to stay super mobile. If you're going to play this Fire Force style and try to bulldoze everything that runs into you, yeah, good luck. That's all I'm going to say.
Beautiful. Look at the map, like color coded it.
Alright. How am I feeling? I'm actually feeling alright. I know we did a lot of drinking yesterday. Most drinking I've done in a hot second, I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. But for what was going on, it was worth it. I went to bed around like 9:30. Literally right after the stream, I just clocked out. Woke up at 2 a.m. Came down back to my workstation and just banged out a bunch of stuff. And then after that, went back to bed around 4, and then rolled out of bed around 10:30 again. Got plenty of sleep, so I don't feel hungover. And now we got this to Zeus. So today, I'm going to be mainly focusing on 2 things, as well as a bunch of other side stuff, but they are the checkpoint RP this weekend, and then some operations for Wednesday. I'll probably only do 1 Wednesday out, because I want to focus on the checkpoint RP. Is it just a giant rock? Okay, I thought this would be like a fun little tunnel thing, but you can always replace it and make it run. And I'm just setting up patrols right now. I'll show you guys global skill and whatnot, but I just want to get the patrols in. So yeah, those will be my main focuses for today, but I had to get everything on the schedule because I had people asking me questions on, hey, why does this say this, but this says this? And it's like, that's because I don't have it updated. My bad. So I got the checkpoint RP slot up. I have the Friday Halo slot up, though that's not going to start till, I think, 3 weeks from now because I have something else I need to do, which is zombie related. I know I've said that for like the past 2 weeks, but I'll get it done eventually, I promise. Because it's script heavy, and I suck at scripting. And then we also have the Reforger stuff slotted. And I think I also need to, on the calendar, add the second Reforger thing I do for the World War II community at the moment. So yeah, there's a lot. And then I've also got a bunch of meetings I gotta get around done as well, so... Ooh. Hey, Trooper, how you doing? Yeah, I'm keeping the campaign basic for the moment, but we'll eventually get into some really fun custom stuff, like building out some custom comps and whatnot. It's just so I can focus on everything else we need to do and yada-da, but... Alright, so here's the deal, guys. In this AO, there are 4 of these BTR-40s, but they're armed, so there's a lot of unarmed ones as well. But if you manage to find an armed one, that means nearby you do have a training center here. You've got this guy who is handling the training of the locals. He is the reason, I guess all 4 of or him and his 3 buddies, I should say, that the accuracy is up by 5% per unit because that's tied to the training centers, which is tied to the document if you type !P4C. So every time they kill one or capture one of them, this number will go down by 5%. Now, there's a few other modifiers in play. I know we have, I think it's a supply dump, which has added to the vehicle count. So instead of a 4 vehicle count, it's 6. The vehicles I have fielded, I've already taken off the document. I'll re-add them if they're not destroyed, but we have some, you know, Tier 1 vehicles as well. Or are they Tier 2? Tier 2 vehicles, excuse me. So I got some Twim M60s. I have from Tier 1... I do have a minigun on the back of one of these little fun cars. That's always fun. And we also have a Bren carrier, because why not? So I've got these vehicles kind of on the outskirts to then come in, but I've got all 6 already spawned down because we already had them. Here's another example of one of the armed ones, and then, you know, he's nearby. I think this is a pick-upable backpack radio, though I think the players are too geared to really care for stuff like that. But we do have a few new players, and if they wanted to grab, you know, an LR, that gives them the opportunity. We also have a 1,000 unit cap for today because all their camps are filled up, and I think they also have a full amount of air support. I just don't think I have any air support. Let me look. But they are fighting, I believe it's Zapu. No, it's Zanu. Zapu is Soviet back, Zanu is Chinese back, and we alternate week to week. So let me actually read out the other benefits they have. Yeah, so they've got 6 camps, 3 radio stations, and 4 training centers, and a supply dump. They're going after the training centers today. I think the one issue, though, is I don't have any air support. So if anyone gets any air support for this mission for Zanu, I will immediately field it up to 4. But Zanu mainly has their own copycat equipment and Chinese equipment. As well as, you know, Vietnamese equipment. But Zapu, it's Soviet-backed, so it's just a lot of Soviet tech. And then some of the stuff is interchanged or, you know, for objectives. So we got, you know, BTR-40s on both factions and whatnot. But I tried my best to stylize the weapons and equipment per faction, but, you know, it just depends. I think they have air taking off and doing early recon. That's a really good idea. It's very rare to see my player base do recon properly, but I think they're doing it here, so I'll definitely be getting on some stuff and shooting at him. But it looks like they're already engaging him.
I got you.
We're moving out north. Let's go.
Just enough to get him to wave off.
If you somehow don't have your squad sorted by now...
I don't think I hit him, though, at all, because that's very difficult, but
We're gonna chump our
they had
horns
the
and be on
option
the
to
left.
either fly in and, you know, drop off. Only one of the 2 pilot slots got taken today by Shepard. They could have flown out and done a Fire Force-style landing with parachutes or with, you know, helicopters,
Charlie will be a bit
but
later
they're
because we're
opting
sorting out
to
a
walk this
issue.
instead. I don't know why they've marked a training center down
Yeah,
here.
totally.
There's not even any
Lag
op
behind
4 down
slot.
there. Maybe he mismarked it because he saw this vehicle. which is a, you know, a proper call out, but they'll adjust and move down to it anyways. It's just a little river. Cute river. Jeez. Pond. Cool. Brain. Yeah, get off my lawn. Exactly. But since this is Chinese focused, it's mainly the Vietnamese capturing a lot of American equipment, and then we're just smuggling it to Rhodesia. Why? Because why not? Did I add your cars? Yes, graphics. I did show off one of your M60 twins. I'm trying to remember where it was. That's the Bren carrier. Those were bought by somebody else. So here's one of them. I think the rest of your stuff is on the document. Because I do have a 6-vehicle limit, because we only have one supply camp down. The base number is 4. And, oh wow, some of the patrols aren't patrolling properly. That's cute. With the supply dump, we bring it up to 6 because it's 2 per. But because there is a hard vehicle cap, some of your stuff is still going to be in reserve unless people get more supply dumps. Then I can field it. But yeah, I got everyone added. I double-checked all the messages just to be safe as well, so we're good. I also noticed they're fielding specifically the K-car variant. I just don't know if they have anyone on the gun at the moment. They have to, though, to use the camera. Yes, they got Viking on. God, that looks dingy as hell. I love it. But he does have some magnification with that gun. And he is intentionally flying super high now, so my stuff doesn't just engage him from on the ground. The vehicle cap doesn't count the unmanned vehicles, though. I just have those for ambience. Now, if they get a little closer, I also have a bunch of turrets around as well, and I have the AI on a 90% accuracy coefficient, so in theory, you know, they should be spotting, but the turrets can't look up all the way, and by the time they can look, they're out of range.
Area marker?
I think he's trying to just mark it more accurately.
Repeat that?
Yes. Hey Sepp, can you get me some more intel on what you see? Just a BTR, or are you done?
Wait, 1.
Hey, Dream, tell him I said hello.
Looking, but I already took AAA, so I'm trying not to stay too low, so that's gonna limit how much I can spot.
Mm-hmm.
Copy, and be like 700 or more than, yeah.
Oh, hi. Oh, come on. The turret decided it didn't want a turret anymore. That's so funny. By the time it gets up there, the tracer runs out.
My squad is like 75% bolt action rifles.
Why is your squad 75% bolt action rifles? We're like 45, 50 missions in. How come you only have bolt actions? What? What? What?
Well, we found the training center.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna level with you. If you wanted to kill them today would be the operation to kill them.
Alpha mark updated.
I know they all have better guns. They're literally fielding some of their worst kit so they can just rat shit. That's exactly what they're doing. So if you want, kill them. Hey, Redo Dark Vampire. You're on the Discord, right?
What's your ammo count?
Everything's done on the Discord, broski. So whenever you're free, feel free to come on in.
Ground, this is
Heck, we actually have a new guy today in the Rhodesian campaign. Let me see if I can find him. Him I give a pass, though I'm pretty sure someone could have given him a better gun. I'm looking for him. I see him in TeamSpeak. Just can't see him in the op. His name's Arkeem. Maybe he's in the heli?
Be advised, Alpha's shifting slight right just so we don't crest over the
Then again,
ridges
I could also just be
whipped
super
by
blind.
AAA.
No, there he is. Yep, I'm just super blind. Alright, so he's a new guy. He's got the Rib Roy's. 15-round semi-auto. So he's got a better gun, and this is his first freaking op than half of the freaking players did. Goddamn rats, kill them all,
The
kill them all,
original training
please.
center mark is inaccurate. I'm updating the marks now.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, Command Alpha, you're gonna go ahead and pull off to
They're
your
going for this.
east. You can use the low ground to advance. I have eyes on the armed BTR at this time. It's around the blue circle. Training corps should be at Mang Trang. There is also additional hostiles at the house.
I am a rat, I agree.
Blue now, northwest of that, but I don't know if you don't need to worry about
Yep.
that.
So this campaign is a lot like Congo.
So
It's a
make
little
your way
more
east,
varied.
draw you a line if you want.
Congo walked so this campaign could run. But if you liked Congo, you're gonna love this campaign. Also because I took all the really the stuff the players disliked in Congo and removed most of that. Not all of it, most of it. Oh, he added an aim point to his anti-tank rifle. That's cute. By the way, for the tiered units, just to break it down, we're at tier 2 weaponry. Next week, we'll start getting the tier 3 stuff because we have it written down that it takes a week to field in, you know, all the tiered stuff. So that means I did put tier 4 kits in. So that is one of the modifiers all the way on the bottom. I believe it adds 36 AI, though they don't count to the number count, and they will absolutely out-tier players with bolt-action rifles.
Just a reminder.
Some of you guys
I'm at
wanted me
700
to,
meters, so my IDs are not going to be exact, but I'll get you the best thing I can.
Hey, from Command Alpha, would you have a problem with me killing the BTR now so we can't escape?
Nah, go ahead.
I did say I could grab the BTR and run away from it.
You may have lost it.
50 cal them. 50 cal them, damn it. Bro had one freaking job, and he didn't do it.
By the way, this isn't a BTR. This is a M5 half track.
Yeah, that's a half track.
Oh, yeah, VID from the rear was... Fuck, oh yeah, fuck it is.
This is Bravo, we're gonna follow Alpha.
I don't think, yeah, this
He's
ridge
got
isn't
M5
in a
half
position
track,
for me
That's
to...
gonna suck. That from above, those things look very similar.
Yeah, you need to look for the wheels or the camo pattern. Yeah, that makes sense.
LODs are not nice.
And now the
Be advised,
engagement
I've identified
begins.
possible position. Deck can't confirm what it is. Far west.
I'm gonna regroup these guys with them because they're supposed to be part of that squad.
Command Alpha, do you believe there's anything useful in that location?
One of my guys says that there might have been the guy, but I'm not 100% certain on that. And considering it's not a BTR 40, yeah.
Hey, for limit,
Well, they stole it, but that's okay. I have a shit ton of AT, so that means I can start lobbing AT at them. Damn, I hear explosive rounds going.
we'll head for the base. Might actually be one.
Rocket jump scare, anyway.
Bravo, stay on the outskirts, just get the radius spear.
Mac just got blown up by a Molotov, I believe.
Say that again, Bravo.
I don't know why he's super far ahead, but that could be costly.
Command,
And we do have them fielding the mortar as well.
It might be a bit on walking infantry, but
What did you say?
Alright, we're gonna start fielding a few other vehicles as well.
It is marked in blue, cause blue stands out to your north.
Fielding more AI as well. Alright, I thought I had a vehicle down here. I might have removed it. No, it's my Bren
it's
carrier.
Alpha.
Alright.
My guys are insisting that there very likely was a Chinaman.
Hey, firm, but I see half track still, so unless he has some...
So I think they're mismarking for that because he's right there.
Charlie, feel free to hit the town and the infantry next to it.
Mac, because he ran up on his own, he doesn't have a battle buddy to see. He's uncon, so he might bleed out right there.
Just northeast of that dead HVT marker.
Yes, you can buy from either faction. I just log it and then we'll add it for the next time, but we alternate on Mondays. Hey, righto, Vampire. Yeah, we mainly use Apex and the SOG CDLC, but other good ones to have would be... Hold on. Is that a message for hi?
Just be advised, I think our team here is going to be relogging. He can't seem to shoot his gun. Lamau.
Roger. I will teleport him back. Stand by. Yeah, I TP'd you back for so you can grab your kit again. Try repairing Mastiff Core. That's been an issue.
Yeah, no worries. I think maybe some of the keybinds.
Ground air. We think we found another one. Possible BTR. Oh, look, ground fire.
Safety.
Alright.
I'm gonna see if I can undo it.
That boom marksman tier 2. Alright, just tap my shoulder if you need to TP back in, okay?
Ground,
Okay.
this is Alpha. Can you
No
repeat
problem.
our orders?
Alright. Zap.
Hold one, we are getting us northeast. I'm not sure how far that is.
Also,
and,
I know if Don is here, I owe Don a rat trap in the missions, but this is
Copy.
such a large
We're
AO,
taking
I
advantage
can't
of that.
guarantee if the rat trap will be a thing.
Wait, we're going northeast.
Yeah, northeast is that way. But this is going to be so funny in debrief, because I'm like, guys, you like pushed up halfway to the camp and then you left.
I gotta
But they're
hopefully
totally
confirm
leaving
VTR
Mac Marine back.
there to the
You got it fixed?
northeast.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a encampment and stuff there, I can see.
Normally I wouldn't do something like that, but he's a new guy, so you gotta be... I give the newer guys some leeway because they need it. Unable to get it up? Yeah, right. Yeah, scoped SKSs do slap that 3.5 times magnifier.
This is Bravo. We're gonna take like 2 minutes to come back.
Oh. Alright, so we hear that mortar in the distance. I'm gonna go push that team to... because we're gonna hear the tube launches. That was a really good mortar strike on their part, though. But I do have 1,000 units that I can send, so, I don't think we'll have a manpower problem today, is what I'm trying to say. By the way, another really great thing you guys could do for me is get more manpower. That way we don't run out. Because that would be very embarrassing if we did, right, chat? Curious what we have back here. I think they're just using this to scout, and then Devil's using it to snipe with a... yeah, it's a Lee Enfield. Oh, and then Jesse's fielding the 20mm.
Oh, maybe we're not.
Ooh, they almost got hit by AT. That was so damn close. They loaded Mac in the vehicle. So there's a web knight moving thing you can do to drag people back faster. I always loved seeing glitches like that. Shepard, this is hi message.
Message, go ahead.
Just make sure Viking is keeping track of the amount of ammo he's using, and just let me know at the end. Again, it's not super expensive, but it's just a minor company cost.
Sure, roger that.
So he's trying to challenge my
keep an eye on it.
vehicle right here. I'm gonna tie the turret to it so they both shoot at him.
It's
Ground.
been about 20 minutes so far.
Ground, this is air. We were shooting towards the AAA position, but I'm not sure I want to try and duke it out with them, so I'm going to break away. Where do you want me to put your 2IC down? That's I think it's scouting everything.
You can drop him down.
Now they're starting to get a move on here. JY, thanks for the 85-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Again, nice to get out of this scenario. Is there a stripped golf cart with a mortar on it? No. I think Zanu has access to a 130, or excuse me, an M113 with a mortar on it, though.
We have 1x KA needing insert.
I think they, yeah, Mac bled out. Again, you want to make sure you don't push up super far ahead on your own, otherwise that'll be what happens.
Moving to current Charlie position. Charlie, here is your marker accurate?
I can
I think they're handling his gear. So first guy, I'm not gonna retreat. The other ones, I'll roll a dice for myself just to see if they do.
Alpha lead down.
So today they also wanted to field a small Charlie team for logistics with the mortar, which makes their attack force a little weaker.
Yeah, we're right next to Alpha. We're on the Bravo map.
So we'll just have to see how that plays. We're gonna send a bit of tier 2 at him.
Be advised, we do have visual confirm from Alpha on BTR 40 at this position.
Did I cut your fuel? No, you just don't want to move. Okay, let me respawn you.
Ground. Air's reasonably confident in those possible BTR marks. Not 100%, but I think so.
Yeah, that you died here, Marks? Well, that's what the players are for. It's for fielding stuff, but now they're going to camp the body just to make sure the reinsert can get that sorted. They landed 2 IC, so the K car is going to be offline. And they're occasionally having a casualty to work with here as they continue to push through.
Alpha Bravo, your marks are fairly accurate, yeah?
Yes, they are. Command, this is Bravo.
Sam.
My people say they see the BTR 200 meters forward west.
Yeah, so they're recalling what they already know.
Yeah.
They're actually very close to the VIP here. Again, if they kill him, they gotta bring the passport back. If they can take him alive, then they get double the pay.
One you see. Or if you can disable the wheels, the ones you see, that would be also preferable.
Alright, that guy got stuck on something, so I'm just pulling him back.
You're looking for the officers to be here and indicated that they're nearby.
Yeah, looks like they engage the mortar position there.
BTR mark in Mongtron.
They are technically in a position where I can bring OPFOR from any position. There have been 1 KIA so far. Mac Marine pushed a little ahead of everybody. He was over here when everyone else was back here, and he just bled out. By the time they got up to him, he was only on his last, like, 60 seconds, and they weren't able to stabilize him in time. Now, where's that Bren carrier? Alright, it's still coming. I think if I were to get it over here and give the Bren gun an angle to fire at the players right here, that would be the best call for it. Just trying to field some more units in at this point. Ah, funny number, and now the funny number's gone. I'm going to be mainly trying to field tier 2 units today, though, with the exception of the marksman and the AT guy, just so the player base doesn't get excessive amounts of marksman rifles and reloadable AT launchers. But they're still in there, in the AO, so.
Come on, this is Bravo. We're gonna start moving to the west.
They've pretty much been in an extended firefight here, fighting both the garrison and QRF that's been coming in. And then I do have a few statics to pick them off at certain angles. That's probably why they put the smoke there, to stop them from getting hit at that spot. Alright, Bren carrier is almost in position.
Where am I putting Mac Marine?
Alpha, was that?
There's a mark called Charlie 3. That's probably safe for him to get to his body.
This is just a Lend-Lease relic.
Dropping on the eastern side of the marker on the road. That should be fine.
Bravo 2 IP, you guys are moving to that other BTR to the west, yeah?
Yes, we're going to the right field to the south.
Roger.
And the driver has other plans, okay.
Air took fire. I like a 1 bullet lead.
I'm gonna bring him closer then, because he's being a bit silly.
You're gonna fly on 100%. I did that for like 10 minutes last time.
Yes, however, I was also shot in the process.
So Charlie is moving.
Bad.
I got forces slowly starting to envelop them. Mac is running in. I think he got hit though.
Copy.
I can't tell if they brought his body forward, but that's a little confusing for the reinsert. but we'll see if they
Hi,
commit.
Kyle, this is Liru. Just checking if we put out our triple R vehicles. I've got perms to use those, yes?
Yes, you do. Each one is one that we've looted, so one's a fuel, one's an ammo, one's a repair.
Roger. I know since I didn't have repair perms, I just engineer perms just to make sure that they were set to...
Yeah, if you check the settings, it should be set to a repair vehicle, and repair vehicle settings should be set to allow repair if you're in vicinity, regardless of personal settings. Over.
Fantastic, thank you.
UIC, HICOM, just a quick question. We can use those on other than helicopters, correct?
Yes, technically.
2IC, Charlie.
I think they're gonna try to steal the
Can you spare a guy to come
the
up
half
just
track.
south of Alpha's position?
They're also allowed to,
secure that,
because we're technically in
half track
Zambia
and
right
bring it
now,
back?
they are allowed to, because we have one plane as well, steal 2 vehicles and basically bring them to the company. But that also helps limit them from looting every single vehicle in the AO.
Command, we have enemies to our south too.
Command,
Alright, he's shooting.
Bravo, are you able to get out of there alive?
Okay, we're...
Oh, well, my gunner just got shot.
Command Alpha Bravo, I need you to move to get there. Are you able to move out alive?
Alpha's trying to pull out the way we came.
So I'm gonna try to retreat this vehicle, that way I can get a new gunner in it. Or just refund it and use it for next time. Miner is dead. He pushed up and got annihilated potentially by the RPD right there. So that's another KIA. And then Mac is dead again. Whoa. Oh, hey, Wolf's a bot.
Can you tell us your exact positions and you're moving out?
Wolves, attack.
Alpha heard. They'll try and move past Mac's corpse.
Yeah, I guess they didn't coordinate with their reinsert, but yeah, that should have been something done via the chopper and the plan made, but Mac just kind of ran in there and assumed. So we are potentially up to 3 KIAs
Command
now.
Alpha, can you get me a zone where you know there's no friendlies that has enemies for the mortar?
Yep.
We'll go.
Okay, I guess you're late join. 1 second. Man, be advised we have a reinsert back at base. There's also a late join. I will be teleporting separately. Over. So they're retreating, but Miner's body is now up here. Oh, he's got the GL on the L1A1. That's very unfortunate. But yeah, they didn't push into where the building with the guy was, so I think they're just trying to figure out what to do here.
Unknown for Bravo, but all friendlies are hopefully outside of Yellow Circle.
We're gonna delete a few things around here.
Bravo, can you confirm position?
Bren Carrier is fielding out at the moment.
No,
Alpha marker
it's
accurate.
not... We still have friendlies.
And we can field that back in with a new gunner. Yeah, I don't know why Charlie's moving off. They should have stayed to support the attack by mortaring units that were coming in. So a bit of a break by them.
Body marker moving towards you to the north.
So we're 30 minutes in. They don't have anything to show for it just yet.
Oh, they're shooting at me. I also have your SL. You have a spare motion when you get them out.
I'm just really surprised they
We
didn't
are
commit.
very hot right now, so best for you to land far away.
And I'm really surprised that Charlie's already breaking off this far. All right, we're going to send some infantry down to go deal with that because they're... I'm getting tongue-tied here because I don't know why we have such a force split at the
one
moment.
last guy in the right field, and then we are gonna pull out. So.
You know, it's really weird to see them split up this much. I'm just trying to figure out why they're split up this much, you know what I mean? Oh, Dream, I'm sorry. We had to get rid of him. We had to take the bot and just, you know, shoot it in the back of the head, old Yeller style. Yeah, it sounds like we need more human wave tactics. You're goddamn right. God, Heisenberg must love you.
Bravo 2IC, did you guys investigate that other BTR mark, right?
No, we did not get them.
Roger.
Ground forces.
So I think they're able to save Mac.
Are you in that half track moving around?
We're at 100
Yeah,
kills so far.
Roger that. Just trying to figure out a good place to get. Oh, you found the way east and west, quick.
Oh, they just ran him over. Yeah, I don't think I have any AT here. Just checking the stragglers at the moment.
Already?
What are y'all doing?
Miners, Alpha S sells KAA. I'm trying to reinsert him as soon as I can find the space spot. 2IC wasn't on radio earlier. Maybe
Oh god, the new guy.
Just try to move together in a larger force. If you can get me a regular position, I can call mortars outside of it, wherever you are not.
Jesse, more demand said 2IC is responding for any more border things. They only called him once. Josh.
Yeah. Control Bravo, do you need everything there? So I'm just moving as additional men so we can recover stuff.
Be advised, Alpha Chapter on back on position plate.
Copy. Start with the suffering good time.
Droop, 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 da da da. Droop, 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 droop.
Command, this is Bravo. We're gonna move on the red line I made. If that's fine.
Xiaoman. Oh, so close.
This is Air, disengaging. Alpha's been captured. I'll stand by for mark.
Oh, my God, that was so close.
I don't know, there's multiple captured friendlies next to a half track. Stand by for mark.
Copy.
And now we go.
I'm being skipped.
Oh, that's cool.
So what were you guys even doing?
I was down.
We were
I
told
don't
to
know.
pull back. We were fucking out.
With no escort? Crazy.
Trying to push back in. Yeah.
Alright, so who's captured then? It's like 4 or 5 dudes.
Probably everyone. I don't know how many KIA we have, but I'm...
Also, I don't know why Charlie is in a completely different part of the AO aggroing it, so that's also kind of funny.
Roger, where's Bravo then? Can they move to assist?
Bravo was with them. That's the problem. The only people not there was Command and Charlie. The part... put all reinserts at LC on the hill at where Command's worker is and then switch to K-Cargo gunner.
Does anyone have eyes on Valk's body? I was busy moving people. Three KIA. Okay, that's Valk's body, yep. Alright, drop Valk's body, I got it. Thank you. I need to retire, bro. I missed multiple rockets.
This is Bravo. We're on the Bravo marker right now. We have got
Hey, firm. Yeah, just try to hold on.
Ah, hello! I've been coordinating the attack on your people!
Half track with the captured friendlies.
Yeah, I can see the half set. There is friendlies close to it.
There's like 4 or 5 captured friendlies and one guy who's shooting at me with their cancer fausts.
Oh, that was the Rondane. My bad.
Think about that?
You know, I thought about running, but I thought, no, I can rally these people to fight against you all. I'm so glad I did.
May I please drink some water?
Well, you have the mortar.
No.
Oh, I'm in the air flying the fucking transport.
Well, that is too bad. Damn it.
Got me there? Oh, you got, okay, cool. I gotta go get my Amazon package. I'll be right back.
Okay, let me get the last guy, and then we'll see who needs water. Okay. Hold on, I need to make a work call. Okay, cool. That was the sign to attack. Which one of you need water? You?
I do, with the RPD.
Okay, anyone else need anything? Oh my gosh, fine. 1 second. Take your water break and then resurrender. I have to go coordinate
Jesse, do you want mortar team to fall back to the
a reinsert, someone that crashed. So I'll be back in like in a minute, okay? Take your food and water.
We got friendlies here fighting for what we have.
Valk, I got your body right here, by the way.
Yeah, I just need to get
The uniform, yeah. You see it, right?
Yeah, I'm mangled in the ground.
Yep, it happens. Just poke my shoulder when you're ready.
Currently forces are at the half track with at least half a squad alive.
Where's my stuff? No
So 3 deaths so far. I don't know why, but like today's been the hardest mission for them so far. Yeah, I don't know. I think because of the uniform.
Helicopter, this is Bravo.
Okay, you all ready?
We did not find any capture people here.
You don't need to surrender.
Okay.
Cold,
Okay.
but yeah, no, it was, you know where Dad's had the sneaking position by
There we
stone
go.
wall, directly in front of that left.
There we go.
Man, you alive?
Were you using the radio to talk to them?
Trying to gather where the people are.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was more body coordination, nothing else. Where the bodies were.
See, this is why I don't like to give breaks
Do I
like
keep that
this,
down
because
that
then
way?
we deal with shit like that.
Well, technically I could be doing it in groups, but I'm not doing that either.
You want us to go where?
Took them a while.
Oh, well, I could be metagaming harder. Oh, okay. Alright. You know, maybe I should just kill you all. How about that? How about that? Does that sound good? Yeah. I'll just start
Is that
killing
a
you
really bad
instead.
fucking idea?
If there's corpses north, we are going to go get them with the skilled enemies. I don't know if there's still POWs out there because I haven't got a count. There's also those left.
A very fine case for your binoculars, sir.
I don't even know if I have binoculars.
This is Ryan. I'm with Minor. We're heading towards like a little dirt pile to the right.
Yeah, just because I have a case doesn't mean I have them. If a woman has big titties, maybe they're a burden to her. You don't know that.
Find bodies.
That's the goal. At least I'm going with my help security.
Yeah, you're so insensitive to people who need binoculars.
Unless someone else already has a ball.
I said the case was very nice.
No, it's too late. That's insane.
It's too late to take it back.
Commander,
What, Frenchmen,
like,
Britishmen,
where
American? I don't know.
do you want to take the BTR for?
Anyway, popping kong kong papu kawa. Wait, why do I hear shooting?
Don't worry
Is that
about
my
it.
guy shooting?
No, it's fireworks.
Head for markers.
I don't know. I'm gonna get on the radio.
Bravo, are you still missing how many gear or how many men are missing gear? It's corpse.
Yeah.
And I think one of
This
the
is Air. Is anyone in Mang Trang?
Bravo Alpha marker saadaan kurata this time.
Roger, right up guys. Fires up.
Anyone towards the town?
It's too small.
Ground?
It is really too small.
Yeah, stick with us for now.
Yeah, because Linus Corpse never got
Have we
recovered.
found any of the trainers yet?
No?
No.
That's because they've been kind of floundering around. Yeah, he is at the old fire, you're right. I'll probably RCM and try to get away, but... Anyway, I think it is time to look through your equipment and see if there's anything good to loot. Grenades. Very nice. I'm going to go use these. Oh, my inventory's full.
There's a pineapple.
We might have some prisoners in the camp, by the way. I hear Liru running around.
Thank you for your donation.
Did Alpha SL ever make it to his position?
We had a Liru front.
Perfect.
And boys.
Ooh, you have a nice pistol, but I already have one. Ooh, painkillers though. I love opioid.
Go to that BTR mark.
Yes, I feel very good. Oh, they shot the guy that took your rocket launcher, by the way.
Eyes on BTR, we have 10 vehicles on BTR, I need for us to move forward. Witness that soon.
I'm for.
But the smoke grenade, very useful. I can use it to get out of here.
Body, right?
Believe we just found it.
Roger.
Who I brought in?
You only have an RPD, but you have half a canteen. It's mine now. They just shot him. They're still shooting. Did he get? Miter ran up to his body and died to the exact same machine gun. Bro,
Yellow smoke.
you can't make this up. Oh my god, because of course he did. Because of course he did. You know, I see smoke. I say attack.
These players tied up in Liru's dungeon.
Hey man, the players, they deserved it. Oh my god, okay, they can, yeah.
Let's get open ground between us and the swords by pulling to the southeast ever so slightly.
What you staring at me for? Thank you.
Also, why is there yellow smoke in the direction of the swords always?
Friendlies on yellow smoke. Miner found his corpse and went down trying to get it. Falling back.
Oh, yeah, that. You need to run. You really need to run. We might go that way. Face the tunnels.
Oh, he got Molotov.
We need guns that way. We're moving on.
Alpha and 3 down now.
They're so separated too. It's like they're not coordinating properly. I don't know what's going on today. Oh, they didn't recover Miru. They didn't see her because she was behind the bush. Oh. Today's just not the player base's day. Anyway, Alex, thanks for the 51-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the episode. You get a nice kick out of this. Did you guys see the notification for the sub? Because that's the second one where I don't think it came up with the Send and Goat Team 6. Which means that if you shoot me something, it might not go through, or it might not be seen. So if you send something, please let me know. Okay, you saw it? Alright. I'm just making sure nothing's glitching out.
Well, now that we have the BTRs, and you have the guy we actually came here for, the officer?
One times passport recovered. We should still head to the northeast, check the other BTR. After we recover Alpha. White smoke. I need Bravo to assist.
This is Bravo. We have also like 4 people down.
Amazing. Why?
Right, back up. This is Charlie. We are falling back to the half track, damaged half track, because we are under attack by a squad.
Oh boy, I capture you. I get to bring you back to Commander.
We will be turning off at
Commander, where are you? Commander's dead. Oh no. Okay, I run away now. My leg. No. No. Do it. So is his body? No, okay, it looks like they dragged his body back. We're nearly an hour in. We've barely killed anybody too. I've been going easy on them,
Bravo,
and they're still getting their butts kicked.
We're working on that inside the BTR.
Hey, Mr. Minigun.
Roger.
Is that a floating helicopter?
Alpha, how we doing?
I don't want to burn all my ammo on it because the tracers are deceptively short range.
Alpha has 1 times down.
Copy, I got one of your
Still
guys
have 3
looking up at your
KIA.
mark.
We still have a body there too.
Alpha mark should be accurate.
But yeah, because the training center was also taken out, I want to just stop with some QRF here. But I will break apart some garrisons here to go check things out. Players just aren't on their best today, despite having, you know, 2 squads and a team. I don't know what's irking them, but I think there's just a breakdown in communication somewhere. They're resetting their mortar up. I'm just surprised with this, you know?
Alright, hello. I'm finally back.
Fire team. Wrong dead.
Alright, hello. Command to Bravo, I need you to get to Alpha position.
Now, I know it's also
northwestern side of
Jesse's
Mang
commanding
Trang.
tonight, and Lolo
We're
isn't
going
really
to go
used to squad
northeast
leading,
the BTR
but he
and
said
check for
any,
the second
so I didn't have a squad
officer.
leader yet, so I wanted that filled. So I think it's just less experienced leadership elements taking the roles, and today it's just tossing them a little bit.
Coordinated right now. Where
Now, they
you say
did
you
knock
wanna-
out 1 training center at least, but, I mean, there's still 3 more to do, and they only have an hour left, so at most they might get 1 or 2 more. So, very tough AO for them today. But I think they had the tools to still get everything done. It's just today just seems to be a bit of a miss.
Are you able to maneuver at this time?
Where do you want us?
Sleeping unconscious. I'm gonna just send one squad in.
On the officer position here. Did he die?
1 times passport captured. We're moving northeast. Check if there's a second there.
What do you mean a second? There's one per.
Alright, Bravo, you hear it?
Huh?
No, what?
What do you mean second? There's only
Bravo,
one per
are you at Bravo,
BT. This is all written down. Why can't y'all read?
We're 200 meters south of it.
And then I see stuff like this where it's like one guy's on his own over here. If he gets knocked out, he's gonna bleed out. That's already happened twice. That happened with Miner and that happened with MacMarine. And the third death, I don't even know what happened. Listening to brief is optional. Yeah, you're right.
Mark, where do you want us to move?
Who needs reading when you can just shoot people, right? Yeah, he's checking. You can loot that if he wants, but...
Copy.
Oh, someone... Arkeem traded that. I'm gonna be honest, that's a good gun though, because it also has the built-in bipod. It is just on the bulky side. I agree mortars would help them move along, but we don't have access to them yet. We're so close though. I've heard that listening to the brief can be detrimental to one's freedom. Damn. That's crazy. Jesse said he grabbed the passport, so we can actually check by making a copy of his body and looking, and yep, he's got it right there. He also took some of the money.
These guys, let's just kill them and take their...
At this point, I think for the sake of speed, it would be best if they captured them, but now they have to, you know, the next one's over here, for example. And then we have another one.
I have a possible meta question.
Go.
Would you be willing to tell me whether or not those mortar rounds had an effect on that AAA gun? Because those SOG guns are weirdly durable to near misses. If not, that's fine. I was just kind of curious, because it looked like that should have killed the guy. But I know SOG AAA is bullshit, so...
Yeah, I mean, based off the angle and the pattern, it hit the top of a cliff too, so it could have deflected some of the shrapnel. Then the other round, it went a little far off. It went in between two rocks that could have absorbed the blast, and there's like bushes away, so...
I appreciate you trying so hard to find a reason for the bullshit that is that guy still being alive.
You're welcome. Man, don't hate the Zeus. I'm just here trying to do my job. You don't gotta hate on me like that. Look, if your rounds were accurate, they would have killed him, right? Right. Don't hate me, okay? The mortar isn't meant to land 100% accurately. We're not in the 2020s where we've got laser-guided rounds, and actually, well, we had that even earlier, but... Just send more rounds. It's that easy. Ah, I see. So now they're running up and clearing those areas, so I'll send some reinforcements in. Yeah, just don't miss.
Yeah, get moving. Used to be at least at
Though,
the bottom
in
of
their,
the hill where we
in
are.
all honesty, they were 100% accurate. It's just the, you know, slight deviation of the mortar rounds that's getting them.
I'm not gonna turn a kid it up.
Vehicle moving through the grass.
Just gonna retreat him from play and see if I can refund him later. Because he only has a few hundred rounds left anyway.
Command to Alpha Bravo, can you confirm we found no offset?
I dropped back on net. My men
Yeah, I
are
don't have any AT here.
marked to the northeast.
I think that's one of the snipers, though.
Got no visual on anything.
A firm. Do you want to cover the rest of this?
They're walking the rounds rear.
Or move on to the next one.
This, I'm wondering if it's... Yeah, the wheels are effed.
This is Bravo. We did not find any passport.
Alright. Yeah, more Kiara coming off the hill. North. We'll start heading west. Along the open high ground.
Ow. I think the vehicle just retreated. Nope.
Hi, Command. This is
Blue
Air.
line, Alpha Bravo moving blue line. Charlie, stay behind to North Sol. Sol to scare off.
Oh, well. This is high sun message.
Get a time check, please.
1 hour and 3 minutes.
Thank you.
Let's see. Honestly, if I could just select you, I'm here in AT launch now. So we got one over here at this encampment. It's all the way back there. They do have it marked, and then one all the way over here, which is
Heading to BTR now.
on the opposite side. Yeah, so
Yeah, I see enemies. Where
I
we
think
came
there's at
from between
least
us and
like
the airbase.
at a minimum one of these sites is gonna survive. Maybe two. It just depends how much we box them in. But I still have hundreds of AI I can throw in if I want to, and I'm really tempted. Here, I'm gonna set these two guys aside. That way I can just easily select a group like that. I just know we have a lot of AI down, and they literally went in the middle of the AO, so the server's gonna be a little framey because they're in the middle where it's rendering every single thing possible. And they did that by their own choice, so, you know, shrug. Silly players doing silly things, who would have thought? Not me. I'm pretty sure that's like Miner's Body. Now, they did also knock a training center out, so let me actually lower the accuracy down to reflect that. They're not going to get a lot of pay today, though. Especially if they kill the other two, because right now they've only earned $750, which, I mean, after the company's cut is going to be like... Everyone gets $3.
Hey, ground is Alpha.
Done.
Can we get an error for our red resupply crate? A couple of my men need it.
Can you ring Alpha and Bravo resupply crates?
Air copies.
Alright, I'm gonna collapse some garrisons here just so I have some more immediate QRF to put in. After expenses, everyone gets a grand total of tree fitting.
We're digging in here. There's a lot of contact going on.
Yeah, we need to find a spot where we're not getting shot at from 360.
Yes, but I'm getting in one spot, so I need to fight a little.
Yeah.
Alright. Trying to get off of the cover there. He's far back, I'm just going to remove him from play. If I also just group stuff up to the garrison, that'll also move them a little quicker. So they got the mortar set up back here. They're going to start seeing them run by in a second. Yep.
This is Bro. Do you want to follow me in the chat?
The tracer script's just outright breaking for some of the weapons.
Get a firing position where you hopefully have cover behind you and face it. I'm with the mortar team on the hill. We have probably the first position possible. But we're holding.
I'm gonna route the rest of those. I'm also checking my AI right now to see if I have any AT units. I can use those.
This is Air, go ahead.
Did you just kill the entire charge?
If so, that would have been amazing considering I was landed at base floating resupply.
The charge has been cleared. Mortars and Charlie hit it.
Thank you, Charlie.
So I got a tube right there.
Ground, air, mark position for resupply.
I go over him. Nope. You see two of them hit the deck immediately, though. It freaked them out.
Is it the one that you just took a sort of round or shell?
Find drop point west of our position. It's on our markers. Just try to hit it somewhere around there, north of it, and we should be able to retrieve it.
Alright, continuing to bring more forces back. How's everyone's Monday, by the way? Players had a bit of a rough start, but we're trying to get them to recoup. Ammo box was just dropped. Alright. Now they're starting to get momentum. See if anyone notices. Oh, they disabled the 40, so I can't escape with it, so I'd have to run on foot.
USC Alpha with the US on the rock.
Yeah, alright, some of the QRF just is refusing to pull in, so that's
Next
fine.
to a big rock engaging.
Thank you.
Pull on another team. Red's running up on his own. Hobo found Hobo, or Hobo found Lolo, my bad. Honestly, using the mortar to, like, pop smoke rounds in front of it would have been nice, but I know they're not going to soften it with mortars because they don't want to...
Command, Alpha Bravo, confirming you are very close to get areas. Good enough.
Just made a slight challenge in there. He's holding himself up. Alright, looking at the map here. They're at least, what I do like is now they're bringing the mortars directly behind the players, so the mortar is in a position to help them, because they were doing something earlier, like for the first hour, where they, you know, went up here and then all the way over here for some reason, and then finally start helping them again, but the main infantry was floundering around. Oh my god. I don't know if the squad leader just missed through a Molotov there or what, but... That was an ouch. But now, even though I don't hear as many comms, they actually sound like they're, you know, doing things properly here. Yeah, now they've killed so many guys that, that squad is just falling apart in terms of the garrison. I'm gonna try to have this town run out here. Oh, we had another KIA. No one was working on Broad, and Broad just died. And Mac ran in on his own and got mag dumped. It's like people are allergic to the Battle Buddy system today.
Command heard.
You are so lucky he only had one bullet.
Grounds, this is Bear. I have 1x3
What the fuck? Fucking security and clearing buildings. Hardest things in the world, huh?
God damn.
I see. Hey, okay, we found the commander. He has a machine gun. They're holding this fucking building.
Can you cable that?
Mind looking at cable to him or do you need assistance?
Penguin's crashing for some reason. They think that's the commander, though, but it's not. He's missing the hat. And the vest is wrong. Actually, 2 people crashed. Weird. 3 people crashed, actually. I'm looking at the other tab. Don't know what caused that.
Come again for Bravo. Command, did you have any orders for Bravo?
Separate. I need you to land just north side of this village. We got one fucker here who you need to take out.
Understood.
Oh, you found him, sweet.
Copy your place. Bravo, sitten. Where the hell are you?
We're on the Bravo marker.
Get your ass inside the village.
I think Mac's calling it.
And pull security southwest side.
You want us to go to the southeast side, okay?
Southwest side of Dongwan camp, where Alpha marker is at this point. I'll move your marker inside it too. I need security.
Alright, I got all 3 of their bodies back. I need to remove the ones that are going to be of issue. I mean, that was, what, Mac dying twice? Did I say this was multi or 2 life? Just checking real quick. It is multi, so I can reinsert as many times as they want.
Bravo, once you in the village, set up security to the south and southwest a bit. We're gonna try to get air in to get this guy out.
Oh, squad leader got a Molotov nearby. That's... Horse, what updated?
Air's sitting down by the rock. Make it quick.
They don't. The total of the contract loses $100. Miner was doing medical on point. He just got hit.
Roger, stand by one, please. Trying to find him.
I got eyes on him now. We got him in the
Okay.
Back off.
I just hear an AT launch, so that could have been a distant one over at the chopper at the vehicle.
Squad 2 IC, get your guys to suspect cruising water real quick, but I'll be moving out here in a second. That's the end away.
Oh, your PC's updating? Okay. Ooh.
Alpha Bravo, start pulling your forces north.
Where will you be when Windows updates strike?
Start disengaging from the enemy, north side. We'll try to flank to maybe clear one more camp and then head home. If you have downs, you will either get them up or load them in a vehicle and disengage.
I heard head home, so they might call it
If you're
here.
fast enough clearing one side, I can try and do an airdrop and speed what's the other side of the map. Up to you.
Oh, no, I've had to do crazy things to stop Windows 10 from updating, because I don't want Windows 11. I didn't want Windows 10. It forced me to update. I should have sued, but I didn't understand it back in the day, so that's on me. But I'm not, if it forces me into Windows 11, I'm gonna sue, like that one lady did for Windows 7 and make, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Because I've done everything I can to break that. Yeah, Mac, that's right. He wasn't even the VIP, though. He was in a different building, but I think they still grabbed him. Actually, they just extracted him.
Get his gear in here or something.
Honestly, I never used Windows 8, so I can't judge it. All I heard was it was like a tablet version of Windows. But again, never tried it, so I can't speak ill of it or positive of it. I miss Windows 7.
on the PTR mark?
50 minutes.
Windows 10 was meh, and now Windows 11 has all this AI crap in it. And, yeah, it's... Well, now they force Windows 11 on you because they want to collect all your data to either sell or train their AI models on it.
I'm unloading for you.
Thank you. You're a lot.
Come on, this is Bravo. We're prepared with something. Are you gonna pull out, right?
We're at 290 kills. I still do have vehicle assets I could field.
Alright, this is Alpha. We are
There's still parts of the AO that are...
working with Devil to resupply and get everything sorted. Be advised, I've got one DC, so I'm down one, but what are orders?
I'll move the twin M60 in.
Out of that camp. I'm gonna move mortar southwest.
I think I will look into that, because, yeah, that would be nice. I've already done a lot of silly shit to optimize as best I can.
Copy, I'm loading up the supply box and moving out west.
Northeast, miner. Go north.
Over I come.
North.
Be advised, 1 times check reinsert at base red blue.
Roger, I'm just waiting for him to poke me. Are you good? You're on Whisper. Okay. Wait, are you ready? Okay. So I'm just so used to them either writing in side chat or telling me they're ready, but he was just waiting.
Yeah, Alpha's out of the camp. We're moving north-northeast-ish.
Right, a horse. Does Arma work on Max? I think there was a version for it, but that was... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Was that for HiCom?
Yeah, time check, please.
You are at standby after math. 44 minutes left.
Roger, thank you.
was going up on the hill. We're heading west in a second here. Just needed security that way.
Copy. We're just setting up a position.
Gaming on Mac is like asking a monkey to swim across the ocean. Yeah. Yeah. Macs are really good for work or business stuff, though with some caveats. I would argue that was more the thing in like the 2010s. Nowadays, I think there's room to mod anything anywhere, but at that point, it's personal preference. Right, a horse. See you in a second. Yeah, no, they were able to capture an officer, so now they're up to, I think, 2250 for their pay at the moment.
On the way.
Viking just ate a burst of rounds there. Also, we need to lower the skill.
Moving. I might need that BTR, actually.
Yeah, because Viking got hit.
If you could spin it back to our entrenchment there, your 2 ICs down.
That's good.
He's away. Move.
BTR 40.
Yeah, I should have static shooting at it. What did you...
2 ICs away.
Y'all. That's why that 2-man team's running ahead. I'm like, bro, why is the car flipped? Spawning stuff from outside the AO to come in. So yeah, I think they'll be able to get the third one, and then they're gonna pull out from there. The last one's over here on the right. But I figured they wouldn't get all of them. They could have, but they spent, I think, too much of the initial time kind of floundering around in the first part of the AO. Taking a few casualties. It took them a second to find their mojo, but they were able to do it. Now they're able to bounce back here. So I think their final payday is going to be
that possible BTR marker is confirmed. BTR
somewhere around
40.
4K. I think they'll be able to capture the second one. But we'll see how things go.
Do we still have ammo in the Elliot? I think we did.
I have Bravo resupply loaded at this time.
But yeah, we're not even near our population limit, so...
Do you need a different section resupply or that one?
Oh, I mean, PC is always going to be the best option for gaming, because that's just what gaming was built on.
Getting answers. Right now would be a great time.
But these days, I would say going just into a Macintosh system is...
Yeah, Bravo don't need it.
Like, unless your family is Mac-based and you're sharing, like, iTunes accounts and whatever Apple accounts, then you would get a Mac, but there's no reason to.
I'm currently in the process of landing at main base.
Okay.
I think the only other stupid reason I hear is prestige, but I don't think people are rich enough right now to care about prestige at the moment, so...
Oh, you can turn it off.
Linux does have some great options, though, with Proton or SteamOS. I completely agree with that as well. Honestly, I think all the people that really liked Windows back in the day are now just Linux users, to be perfectly honest, because Linux, you're allowed to do whatever you want with, essentially. Right, that's fair. Some games are just made for console, but, I mean, that's, let's be honest, in the whole range of, you know, computer users, console gaming, for games specifically for consoles, is now a much more niche area, with the exception of Nintendo. But for PlayStation and Xbox, their market shares in console gaming have definitely declined, whereas Nintendo's has kind of improved, but pegging those numbers compared to PC gaming has increased. PC has always been the master race. And, you know, some people are going to say that's not the case, but, you know, they're lying to you.
Back up there. Minor point of clarification, just curious.
Send.
We need to bring passport back to confirm the kill and get the training center destroyed, correct? We can't just kill him in the field.
For the sake of how I've set this mission up, yes. Pretty much because break, they're gonna retreat by time, so.
Understood. I was just wondering if, you know, we killed one but didn't bring it back, if it would count or not.
For the sake of this, no, because it would completely negate the point of the op.
Fair and reasonable. Ground, this is air.
They want to try to RD the last guy, and I'm telling them now, because...
give me one moment. Yeah, we'll take the village.
It's gonna be short. Oh, hella short. Damn.
Now.
Be advised, on the hill to the right past the burning building, about halfway up or...
Yeah, be advised, I'm seeing enemy infantry in the village right now.
I'm assuming the mortar's back here, and they're just, fielding it like so. Yeah, no, I agree. Status symbol died, I would say, for the middle class at least by, I want to say, 2016. I'd argue even up to COVID. COVID, and then the whole frickin' inflation insanity that really started happening. It's hard for me to peg it back to that, but it was really like 2016 when it started getting out of control, and COVID made it worse. But funny enough, it made it better first because it crashed the price of oil, and everything was is pegged to the price of oil because transport costs. But then, you know, post-COVID, now it's just spiraled.
This is Alpha.
But yeah, like 95 to 99% of the world does not care about status at the moment.
Yeah.
Arguably 70, 80%, and that number's still growing, are just trying to freaking live week to week, because, whoa. That's just my opinion. Well, so another thing that you can always analyze with Apple is how effective they are in China, because recently Apple slashed the price of the latest iPhone there and completely broke China's phone market. That was really funny to see. Because normally it's China that's doing the dumping.
Hold fire.
Thanks, Jesse. That definitely did terrify everyone right here.
Oh, because they were bringing this in? The players just got spooked by their own BTR-40 they stole. That's great.
It was just the run up
Oh, okay. Alright.
Nope.
No,
That's
this
cute.
is not the HVT point. I never said so.
That's a little DDoS. That's cute.
Ground air, be advised. Ground air. Keep going. Fire against this time at the front line.
Bro just had his legs blown out. Ooh.
It's direct on the circle on the road.
Gamers never look up.
When it's on the road.
Well, so when I work late nights, which is literally like multiple times a week, I'll just let my YouTube algorithm take me wherever, and once in a while I find some funny banners on China. But that whole thing is usually Huawei, or I'm butchering their pronunciation, which is the domestic phone company, which apparently their quality is absolute ass. They just peg their prices to be slightly below the iPhone, because the iPhone drives that inflation, or that market point. But because iPhone decided to slash their prices in China, now they're cheaper than the even shittier version of what you can buy, so Huawei can't afford to lower their prices, though, so they Apple might unironically kill parts of that company. No, by the twin M60s. Huawei? Is that how you call it? Jeez.
I thought you did not need it, but yeah, drop it.
I can't pronounce anything for shit, guys.
So, alright, never mind.
Alpha pilot technically
Either way,
destroyed.
it's interesting.
Eyes.
Desert Storm was 35 years ago? Yeah.
Ground, air, additional, be advised. South of Plaza BTR on the road, there's a checkpoint that is manned and active. I've already alerted the mortars to its position.
It's crazy how it takes only 2 decades for people to, like, forget about something, or for something to be completely screwed over. 9/11
we are at the hill where
was 25 years ago, and New York's completely forgotten about it, or at least a majority of them.
I recommend you mark your position.
Halo Combat Evolved came out, what, 19 years ago? No. Shit, what year did campaign Halo CE come out? I want to say 2001, but it might have been a bit later. But it's only taken, what, 20, 25 years for it to go completely downhill? I'd argue Halo Infinite killed it, but they already lost all their, for the U43/Halo, whatever you call them, they already lost all of that mojo with Halo 5, I would say. That, that mess. 2001 CE, so yeah, 25 years there as well. But I just find it interesting to see everything that I witnessed in my childhood is now just completely 180, and, you know, crazy shit's going on.
Okay, they're driving out now. Sort of bit breaking up on
And the really funny thing about video games these days is making good video games is unironically a choice. If they want to make good video games, they can, because we do have really good video games.
We'll head up the hill, try to go around the elephant grass, you used to be there as transport.
But, you know, the dev studios just choose not to make them.
Alpha, you got, looks like half a squad in the tall grass to the southwest of your position.
Copy, thank you.
I think if Microsoft was smart, they'd kill Halo Studio and they would just license the game out, similar to how Warhammer does things. Darktide's pretty good for what it is. Space Marine is pretty good for what it is. They've got the frickin' Total Warhammer game series as well.
That was an airburst right above me. Mind your mortars if that was the mortar.
Yeah, right, bro. I was about 4-2 actually. Yeah.
Mortar is got. Mortar is down.
Another lag spike. ENDC.
Did Ian DC or did he lose tonight?
Looks like he DC'd. I know he had to walk his dogs or something, so I'm gonna pull his body from the vehicle.
Ground forces, I think you've just got that one squad in front of you close.
Minnie, I don't mean to be rude when I say this, but I look at what's going on in New York right now as someone that used to go to New York all the damn time when I was younger. I would argue, from an outsider looking in, you guys kind of forgot. I know that's not the case, but it sure as hell looks that way. I'm just saying. It's sad, but it is what it is.
Command 12 Bravo, advance on position. It is a heavily fortified something.
Right, officer's right there. I am going to try to escape this time, though. But I'm not going to shoot at them. I'm just going to play it off as, trying to survive. Alright, we're going to do a massive wave of infantry. Yep, coward officer this time. Because he's lost communications with 2 of his buddies. Ian, you good? I brought your body back. I think it left the AT launcher you had, but you can just count that. I don't care. I know you said you had to go and walk the dogs.
Ground, air, 1 mobile deck, west checkpoint, headed north to that village. Keep an eye on it.
Oh, Dragon, absolutely not.
Is it armed?
Can you give me your half pay for this one?
We got fucking Willie Pete landing on top of us.
That's their own Willie Pete.
Whoop! That's Willie Pete on us.
That's they're adjusting. I don't know what the fuck he did with the wind or what.
Well, I think Alpha's okay from that.
Hold up. You did not. For the record, wind resistance is off, so that was you guys, not me.
No, that was a sketch, you know.
Yeah.
Do not blame me for your issues. Oh, for me and what I remember, my 3rd birthday. Because my parents gave me 3 birthday cakes. Times were good back then. Nowadays, not so much, but yeah.
Capture him. Just let us know.
Really?
Look down.
I thought you were mine up. Everything's down, but it's going in one way.
No one noticed.
GC's down, command medic's down.
Yeah, Minnie, it's... It's because we went about the entire war on terror completely wrong. But that's a debate for another day. No, I don't. I literally use my cybersecurity stuff literally just to lock the server down when it gets DDoS, but...
Well, yeah, I need help on Bridge.
No, I've been doing streaming full-time for at least 9 out of the last 10 years.
Advise there's track and 1 ground
yes, most likely.
towards the outside of the AO.
Oh yeah, he's
How far?
Past the checkpoint, making the turn west. It's about to leave the play zone.
I hear charge, question mark.
I drove past my checkpoint, didn't I?
You just turned around and stopped at the intersection?
I think the checkpoint was up there. I just completely drove past it.
I got a Bryn leaving the base. I'm not sure if that's him or what.
Ground. Do you have eyes on D in the air? West?
We'll go in here.
I doubt it. I can try to get enough.
What happened in the 1 year? First year I was doing YouTube, I was also working for a VPN company. And then I literally quit the VPN job to just do YouTube full time because I started making more money.
This time, it's fine.
Break air, this is 2 I see. On the Alpha and Bravo
But I was also a
position, I
full-time
have
college
friend
student
carrier
during that. If I
moving
wasn't a full-time college
northwest.
student, I'd be doing
You guys
both,
on
but
that?
my family and Blood Wayne really wanted me to finish my degree, so I finished it. Oh, I thought he lost his legs for a second, but they were just under the ground. Yeah, I didn't realize the checkpoint was like right here, so.
Stand by. I got orange rotor, engine, and hull, so stand by.
Yeah, roger. He needs to RTB.
Ooh, yeah, he got hit by something.
I'm looking at the base you're assaulting. Where's the med? Is that?
Northwest off of that position.
I'm gonna try to put some more pressure on Charlie here, but not too much.
Alpha and Bravo, we're gonna meet up with Charlie on Charlie position.
Yeah, the checkpoint is,
Out of this damage.
yeah.
We did not find the objective in this area.
Yeah.
Be advised, that circle is moving to my soft cool engine. Swing back around, see if it's still there.
Roger.
Molotov just came in quick. Oh, wow, that hit the BTR-40. Woo! It's probably from the guys over here.
We have hostiles behind us in the bush cover to the northwest. We need to leave.
They got people ratting at the moment. They're trying to get everyone to pull back. They could load up in both of those vehicles and chase after my VIP,
If you have any
but
down, load them. If not, move east.
Charlie might get left out to dry, and that could cost them the mortar, so they need to be careful, because they are slowly being enveloped.
Coming through now, stand by.
Roger.
Other squadron coming to Charlie Pause.
Oh, no, I think this is the one Pay4Pain campaign I've done, or any Pay4Pain event, where it's the most balanced, but it also opens up opportunity for when the player base don't perform the best, like today, for example.
Charlie, or keep heading this way, or what?
The passive investment of everything that's happened is what's going to cost them. Because usually the number limit would be 400, but because we've got, you know, all the camps down, I can freely spam AI.
Come on, we should just get in the vehicle and run for the
But yeah, this has probably been the least thirsty mission for the Pay4CamPIAN so far, in terms of player base, or viewer base wanting blood. I'm totally fine with that, and I just got sniped. Red's running for the vehicle, but he's got no one to... Oh, you fool. If he gets shot, he's GG'd. Jesse, I think, is trying to run back. We're hearing AT launches around as well. But yeah, now they're starting to get surrounded. Didn't mean to double tap him.
Alpha lead down. Or, no, wait, that's 2IC.
Then yeah, I think that's Miru's body. Yep, so they're leaving the mortar position. They're trying to get to Jesse to load up. Under heavy fire. You gotta think, too, this is with Tier 2 units. Wait till we start getting to Tier 5. The players are gonna be in trouble if they're not in their A-game.
Hey, I'm gonna start doing, like, drops with my squad, so you can get in the vehicle and we can give.
Okay.
Alpha, you away.
Alpha's away from the VTR camp. We're passing the checkpoint at this time.
Gotta keep my eye on them to make sure they don't rush over to the other objective. I'm gonna make it impossible to get the kill there, but...
Roger, have you seen the new BTR 40 mark with the flag?
Eyes on Mark, that's about 450 out.
Hey, Shepard, transport helicopter. Do you have one?
I'm in a transport helicopter this time.
Great. We need an emergency pickup. We're kind of fucked the northern side of the AO.
Mark accurate position.
Fuck's sake. New blue circle on the path heading north.
Smoke grenades, guys. Colored smoke grenades, please. This is why you need to keep one on you, because you never know.
Marker here. Can you land at this time?
Good use of pulling out of the AO, though, but still technically enemy territory, so I can...
Bravo. So the VTR 40 with the officer allegedly stopped in the village literally right over this ridge.
Yeah, at this point, anything that's straggling, I'm gonna remove, because... we got plenty here.
Alpha, we can fucking leave. Get in the vehicle and leave.
This is the armed one. But really, really good call for an emergency evac. That was very smart.
Helicopter, we should be fine.
Shep.
Yo.
You said that the armed VTR made it to the flag?
I saw a VTR mark at that flagged position.
No.
Additionally, just to the west of that other side of the road, I marked a white spot where I saw it pulling initially. So that's what I saw.
I don't know what devil's grabbing out of here. Probably some guns maybe or something, but it might be someone's gear.
Alpha, we're leaving or we're staying?
Alpha's loading up a casualty. We're getting the fuck out of here.
We're working it
There's
out.
no dude here.
Yeah, so they got these marked. "18 minutes before we hit the time limit, in which case I tripled the spawn."
Extracted Charlie and command from where their BTR got fucked, so we're all stationed for a moment.
Don't know what they're working on here. Righto, Brat Pack. Well, catch you next time then. Life can be annoying like that, but it is what it is.
Charlie, this is Bravo.
Oh, they might be pulling out completely.
Send.
I think they learned last mission not to stay in my AO.
Negative.
5 KIA though. Ah. It's gonna take a big chunk out of their profit. And then the, company cut too.
Command to Alpha Bravo. I need a location at what you're doing.
Alpha and Bravo are currently pulling away southeast from VTR 40 flag mark.
Hey, you're heading out of the AO at this time, confirm.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, we're out there.
RTB.
I might be able to sell the BTR 40s to the Zambians for like another $800 and just add that to the settle.
Copy, RTB.
That way the company doesn't take a bigger cut, and instead that's the company's profit. Yeah, and there's only 2 guns in there, and I doubt there's any in here, so there wasn't any weapon looting. Ooh! Ground, this is high. Are you Index at this time?
Hey, for him.
Roger. Stalker Ops were good, it's just a buggy mod set. But we did get some of the best stuff out of there. By the way, I think the only vehicle that survived was the 134. Everything else got blown up.
Vehicles, you need to pick
So
up.
I'm gonna go refund that real quick.
No, we both have BTR 40s.
Understood, I'll stay at base.
So we get to add that, but the other 5 vehicles that we had fielded definitely blew up. I watched it happen. Plus, that 134 was like almost out of ammo, so... Whew. Now I gotta do math as they drive in. So 15 plus 750 is 225. That was times, my bad. Minus 500 for those deaths. Company expenses would be minus another 500 for ammo and fuel. Shep, do you or Viking have the amount of rounds you used for the K car?
I will go to the K car and tell you the exact number now.
Alright, Silent, or whoever Charlie was, can you tell me how many mortar rounds you used? It doesn't matter the type, just let me know the amount.
Quick question. Hycom, did you delete the mortar?
It might have deleted the symbol, and it might have deleted your ability to spawn it.
Oh, Silent was trying to get in it at the exact moment it disappeared, and he's black screened now.
Ah. I deleted this stuff forever ago, though, so...
I don't know.
Tell him to soft log if you can, otherwise Alt F4 his body will be here. I'll just tack on an average.
Hycom, 20 rounds of 20mm from the aircraft.
Yeah. Affirm.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, this payout's slow. Command, are you keeping the BTRs and the DP-27 turret, or can I sell those to the Zambian government for a bit extra?
Yeah, turrets.
Oh, those are really good finds.
Yeah, we were selling up to 2 vehicles, I think, yeah.
All leadership elements, air, go to your squads and shake them down. Somebody took the passport off the guy we brought back.
Captures don't have passports, they only have passports when they
No,
die.
you have to... Nope, that's in their inventory. I said at spawn, I need to make sure that if you bring someone back, we have his passport too, so we don't have a dupe.
It was here the entire time until the player base returned, then it disappeared as soon as people ratted them, so...
So who took it? Put it back.
Passport's right here, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about.
In the file now, I guess.
Okay, it's on the floor, cool.
Looking away from that?
Also, the other one that was a KIA is right here.
Man, I will not set the BTRs, they're really good.
I forgot what we have, but not we have like, I mean, they're faster than the half trucks, I guess.
Passport's not present.
Are you keeping the... Why did you uncable tie him, you...
Because
Are you...
this is... Yeah.
Are you keeping the BTRs then? Because if you sell them, I add it to today's pay. If you don't sell them, then I need to do that. I'll add to the inventory. So what's the call, Jesse?
Can you tell me how many armored vehicles we have for transport already?
2. So you have the 2 BTRs. We can either fly out with them or you can sell them here.
I mean, like, do you know how many we have half trucks?
Viking says
We have 2 ZISB trucks, we have a GMC truck, we have 5 bicycles, we have an OT-54 flame take, we have a BA-64, we have a BTR-50, we have 2 Alouette helicopters, we have an Alouette K-car, an M60 mortar, 3 Ural SOG transports, 3 Opel Blitz trucks, 2 half tracks with 1 MG-42, and the rest is triple R. So we don't have any armored cars like these, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, but we got enough. Yeah, we can sell them.
So sell them?
Sell them.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna take a picture. What the fuck?
Still a low-ass payday. Alright, I'm good. Feel free to save stuff, disconnect.
Dude, do you want to test that thing I said?
Which was what?
The potential for animals.
I can't hear you over everyone dying. What?
The potential combat dogs.
I'll test them later on my own time. It's not a priority for me at the moment compared to everything else I need to do. Sorry.
That's all good. I said a poke you at the end.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Yeah, that's the vibe we're going. Miru's getting late pay, so it's fine.
No,
435
because the
kills.
next time that we get to use vehicles, we're going to lose vehicles. Trust, I'm sure of it. Especially if they're the half tracks or the truck. Oh, the 50? That thing that is so slow and use.
I'm gonna be straight honest with you guys. I'm done with the pay for pains. I'm done.
They're fun. It's the campaign, so.
I don't think it's the
yeah,
mission.
that's just how it is.
People are running it.
Yeah.
I think not having air support, you know, the guy on the gun, was a big oof.
So I'm gonna say this just to clarify a few things. There was no pay for pain donations that brought anything in today. This was just a plain AO.
Wow.
You dealt with a regular AO. There was nothing added by the viewer base today.
However, remember guys, Liru pegged this at an 8 out of 10 difficulty, and it was an 8 out of 10 difficulty, and we did not help ourselves by making some silly decisions.
Yeah, Charlie effing off on their own for the first 40 minutes kind of hurt you a lot. Not having a second pilot hurts you a lot. Units individuals, especially in leadership, running off on their own and getting shot and dying did not help you a lot. Like, there were a lot of really dumb individual choices made today, and that cost you. Pay is ready. I'm giving Miru half because she came late and left early because of EP. Everyone else, the numbers stand. That number is with the selling of the turret and the 2 BTR-40s, just because you did technically less than half of the AO. I warned you this would be hard. I tried to give you every advantage I could, but you guys did things your way, and today it just didn't really result in much. But if you're blaming the pay for pain elements of it, I'm going to tell you that's not the case. I could have had more. The AI limit was 1,000 too. We only got up to 500 today, guys. I could have been a lot harsher if I wanted to, but it seemed today was just not your day in that aspect. Yeah, that's all I got. You captured one guy, killed another. Third guy, I already said in the beginning of the op, not to you, but for my own sake, I'd retreat the third and fourth guys, because by then, you'd have the other two, but it would create something interesting of, you chase them down, but because we floundered for so long in the first hour, we just lost a lot of time. But it wasn't impossible to get the op done. I did say I didn't expect it to happen, though, because that would mean you'd have to be a well-oiled machine. I've seen you guys do it before and it work, and I've also seen ops like today where it just simply doesn't. Other reminders, checkpoint RPs this weekend, but it does mess with the main slot I use for this campaign, so I have a poll to revote it. I'll take whatever the majority is there, and I hope you had fun nonetheless, but yeah, this AO just seemed to kick your ass today, so I don't know what to say. Ground, go.
Yeah.
Broke things to the 12-month reset, buddy. Enjoy the Lance Corporal badge.
Just get wiped if we don't have 100% of our force in the fight, and clearly it did not work. I don't know if it was a bit worse by, I don't know how coordinated the squads were. I was not there on point leading it, and the ones that were apparently did not do so well, so all in just... Yeah, it was not a lot of AI we killed either, so it was just not a great op. And yeah, the split at the start, I thought we could have used the open fields as kind of scouting way for us to see where we go, hit in and out, but they had a lot more something in them, and just two squads did not punch through, as usually we're running two squads anyway and command element, so I didn't think we would have had a lack of numbers on point with having Charlie and command doing slightly something else. But didn't work. No gunner for the car. I'm just gonna become gunner on the minor ground command, I guess. I don't know. And the rest of the op we run away because we can't fit. And we can't clear buildings. We cannot move together because every time we moved we became a line of spaghetti over 100 meters long, I think. And yeah, I don't know.
All I'm going to say is I don't know where the tactics were for the players today. That was not the hardest mission we've done. In my opinion, I did state this would be an 8 out of 10. I brought that down to a 7 or even a 6 out of 10 at times, but they just don't know. Don't know where they were going, don't know what they were doing. People were running off, getting killed on their own. I even watched a player run up, die to a turret, and then 20 minutes later run back up to his body and die to the same exact turret. Like, it's stuff like that where sometimes the player base just has an off day, and I'm just sitting here like, that's crazy. Oh well. I hope not too many people rage quit the campaign, but I'll balance it accordingly based off of how many people show up, because it is what it is. But kind of weird. It kind of feels like I'm Steam right now. I'm Gabe Newell, and you guys are just part of the Steam team, and we did nothing and won. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.